Hello again, LinkedIn. Happy Wednesday. So a lot of people reached out to me and said they could not see the hand articulation in the previous video. I think it was in the lower left-hand side. I should have recorded that in real time in Unity. But what I have here is doing the same exact thing with the hand articulation, but I wanted to show some of the interactions in real time here. I'm recording on the Hololens and I'm broadcasting through Unity. So let's just go ahead and grab this right here and we can do some rotations. If I have any hiccups here, I'm just going to go ahead and stop it and I should be able to start it. There we go. So we can do some really nice interactions, which we could not do with the original HoloLens. We accomplished some level of occlusion, with some mimicry really, but these kinds of interactions are wonderful. And again, I have been unable to procure a HoloLens 2, so in lieu of that, I'll use this platform to do training on the Mixed Reality Toolkit 2.0 and a lot of the interactions that we have. And it's really cool to see some of these things because there's so many different proof of concepts that we probably could have won last year had we had implemented or had access to these types of integrations within the new SDK. And it really is magical. It's amazing. If anybody needs help setting this up, please reach out to me and let me know. This took me about, I'd say 8 to 9 hours to get fully configured. And there's some bugs there and latency on the holographic remoting that I was able to overcome minimally. I think I have about 6 or 7 seconds of latency here, which is outstanding. Earlier this morning it was about 80 and it was driving me nuts. But let's take a look at some of the interactions. This is that little teleport one where you can kind of move stuff, interact with it, move it out, and move it close. These are very helpful in any kind of applications in enterprise and consumer, prosumer, all over the world generally. But when you think about this right now, everyone's interacting in a 2D interface. Even on the Magic Leap, we don't really have occlusion. I think we just added the 15-point hand tracking, skeletal mesh that I was kind of looking at this weekend with Trisha at the Magic Leap at the Unity headquarters here in Bellevue. But just take a look at the occlusion here in your hands, and that's actually really it sets off a little bit, compared to what you're used to, because it looks like a mirror generally, so it doesn't look real. Whereas this does have an added element of a deep spatial awareness, and I would say some ultra photorealistic elements with the hand tracking that you didn't have before. But again, if you guys want to get this set up, if anybody has any questions, reach out to me, let me know. I'd be happy to help you get this up and running for your organization or just for you personally. If you have, reach out to me within the next couple days. I'll be updating and enhancing and fixing bugs on this. Again, hopefully I'm attempting to get the latency down to sub 5 milliseconds if I can. Then almost anybody can use this as an add-on, as a prefab that they can just develop an application with the old HoloLens while we all wait for the HoloLens 2 in October or November this year. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Have a great day.